can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
Bless you. Bless you. Good morning, guys. It is Vlogmas day 1 and I am so excited because this is something that we have been planning for and thinking about for a long time now. So it's finally here and I can't wait to share so many fun videos with you. Today may be Vlogmas and I am very excited about that. But I do have to be completely honest with you guys. I want to be real and just tell you guys that this has not been the best morning. Last night was not the best night. So last night, Grayson was really fussy. I was experiencing quite a bit of mom guilt because I feel like, you know, I've started back doing client work and it's so hard to like find that balance. And I was already experiencing some mom guilt because I felt like I should be stimulating him more when I was working from my phone, and I would try to get it all done, but like Mondays are really hard because I do laundry and it was my first day working out again and it was just already so many things happening. It was really hard for me to get all my work done in Grayson's nap time windows. So I was finding myself working while he was awake and it was really hard. But to make things even harder, he's been having trouble with his bottles recently and we did not realize this was happening until like last weekend. And he has the Comotomo bottles and that's what we've had for him since he was born, and he was fine with them at first, but like really recently we've noticed he started to like fight whenever we give him the bottle and he tries to like push it away. He bites on the nipple with his gums. He gets very aggravated when he is eating. And so we started to wonder if it was a problem with the bottle. Maybe we needed to change bottles. So we went ahead and bought the Philips Event bottle because we had one in our cabinet that we had gotten in a little baby box from Babylist. And so we tried that out. He loved it. And so we were like, okay, perfect. We found the solution. Well, fast forward to yesterday. And I noticed he was starting to be fussy again when we were giving him a bottle. But I just thought, you know, I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to figure it out until I realized last night I was changing him. And that's when all hell broke loose, I guess you could say, because, you know, it was a poopy diaper. So I was changing him before bed. I had just fed him, so he was full. And I was in the middle of changing his diaper when he started to make like a choking sound. And I panicked because I thought, oh my gosh, he's choking on his spit up. Stopped what I was doing, changing his diaper, grabbed the burp cloth, kind of turned him on his belly so he was face down and wouldn't aspirate. And then the formula came out of his nose. So he was hysterical. I was hysterical. And if that were not enough, he then peed. And that was the first time he has peed like up. And so that was shocking. It like went across the room onto his rug. I got on his dresser, him, me. I was a mess. Like, it was really bad. Let's just say like we were both crying. And because I was already experiencing so much mom guilt yesterday, that just kind of like put me over the edge and just put me in a really bad place. And so I went to bed so sad just because I felt like, you know, I was failing him and I didn't know what was going wrong, why he was spitting up more all of a sudden. I didn't know if, you know, there's a problem with the bottle or his formula or something else. But I then woke up this morning at like 3 something. And again, I had planned to work out this morning at like 5, but I woke up at 3 something with him because he was fussy, needed a diaper change, and he was hungry. So I changed his diaper. Thankfully, there was no incidents where he peed on me again, but changed his diaper and gave him a bottle. And while I was giving him his bottle, I was researching, ways to prevent babies from spitting up a lot, because it has been very recently that he has started to spit up. In the beginning, he didn't spit up, and so that's why we were so shocked that he started to spit up now. So I fed him his bottle while he was sitting upright. I kept him upright for 20 minutes after he was done eating, and he hated it. He was falling asleep in my lap, sitting upright, but I thought, this is the best thing I can do. And then when I put him back down, I kind of did my own research on the bottles, and so what I found is everything that he's exhibiting, like choking on the formula, coughing, fussing because it's pouring out of his mouth while he's trying to drink it, is a sign that his the nipple is not slow flow enough. So he's getting too much at a time, and that could also be what is causing him to spit up, because he's getting so much at a time that his esophagus can't handle it. So we actually had switched to those bottles from the Komotomo bottles because he was fussing about the Komotomo bottles. And it sounds like with his first bottles, he had the opposite issue. And so he was not getting enough, and that was making him mad. So we just have to find a bottle that works well for him. But because he almost choked last night, or because he choked last night and could have aspirated, I was just in such a bad place. I felt so bad that I didn't realize sooner he was struggling with this bottle. I thought we had fixed the solution, we had found the solution, and we definitely did not. And so we're still on the lookout for bottles. I think we're gonna try some more today. And we also plan to poke a hole in his Komotomo bottle nipple with a needle to see if maybe that will help get him more formula at a time and solve the problem we're having. But yeah, so all that to say, I wanted to start out this vlog so happy, cheerful, optimistic, excited about, Christmas coming and Grayson's first Christmas. And that's not to say that the rest of this vlog isn't gonna be happy, because I definitely have some fun stuff planned today. But this was just a hiccup, and I wanted to be completely honest with you guys that it was a bad night and it was a bad morning. And so that is why I'm not like, yay! But with all that being said, I am so excited for Vlogmas. This is gonna be so much fun. And I do wanna say that there are people uploading their Vlogmas videos today on December 1st. And I know that some people do Vlogmas a little bit differently. So the way I'm doing Vlogmas is I will be filming my videos the day before. So like today I'm filming, and I will be uploading it tomorrow. So my first official video for Vlogmas is going up December 2nd. And our baby's first Christmas video that we are filming on Christmas will be up on the 26th. And so that is how I have planned out my videos. I know a lot of people start Vlogmas on the 2nd, but there's also a lot of people that like to start it on the 1st. So that is the plan for Vlogmas, and I really am so excited because I have so many fun videos planned. And tomorrow I'm going to do a Christmas apartment tour with Grayson. I was actually going to do that this morning, but it was a really rough night and that led to a rough morning. So going to make that tomorrow, but I do have some fun stuff planned today. I actually want to go to the store, or several stores, because I'm hunting down these super cute Pillsbury Christmas cookies. They have the little trees on them, and I know they have like elf hats, and I think they even have an ornament, but every store has been sold out of them that Kevin and I have looked at. So we are looking, or at least every Target has been sold out of them. So it is my goal to find that today. And then other than that, I will just be here doing some work, playing with Grayson, and yeah, that is the plan for today. So I mentioned that we were having trouble with Grayson's bottles, and we were gonna try to poke a hole in the Komotomo nipple to see if maybe that would fix the problem. And so here's his bottle, and we're gonna go ahead and poke a hole in it now and see if that helps him.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
Okay, so Kevin and I just poked a hole in the bottle. You saw what we did, but we just heated up a sewing needle with the lighter, and then immediately Kevin put the needle in the nipple of the bottle. So you can't really tell, but it is definitely a little bit bigger than it was. So hopefully this hole will be good for Grayson. But I'm gonna go to the store right now and get bottles just in case. So I'm gonna be going to Target and I'm gonna get some bottles that hopefully will work better for Grayson. And I plan to get the sugar cookies. So hopefully the Target I'm going to has them, because a lot of Targets are running out of them.
wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good
There we go. There we go. Was that better? Was that so much better than the other bottle? Was that bottle good? Are you happy that we fixed it for you? What are you doing? Grayson. Oh, stretch. You're so cute. Oh, that was the cutest little yawn. Okay, update on the Komotomo bottle after we poked a hole in the nipple, or a bigger hole. It was so much better. I noticed that he was sucking way less, he was having to suck way less. And so previously we just thought when he was just sucking hard, we thought that was normal. And he was really noisy, so he would grunt so loudly the whole time he was drinking out of his bottle, and we just thought he was a really noisy eater. And come to find out, it was definitely an issue with the nipple. He just wasn't getting enough fast enough, and it was making him mad. And so today, when I was feeding him with this bottle that we had fixed, he was eating with no effort. He was not choking or gagging or coughing. He was not gulping or gurgling, and he did not really spit up almost the whole time. He spit up at the very end, but I think babies just sometimes do spit up. But he was totally happy the whole time. He wasn't fighting us or anything. And so I think that the biggest takeaway is that the other bottle was too much for him at once, and with that nipple, and then the Komotomo bottle originally was not enough. So after poking that hole in, or making that hole bigger, it seems to have really helped, and I am very happy we figured that out, because I was so worried that he was just gonna have trouble with every bottle we found. The other thing was there is not milk pouring out of his mouth when he's drinking, and it's clearly so much easier for him to drink it. He was even drinking it faster than he was previously. So I am just shocked that we did not notice this sooner, but I'm so glad that we figured it out, and really glad that nothing really bad happened. He didn't aspirate or anything when he was drinking way too much at a time. Grayson is up from his nap, and I am about finished with all of my work for today. So in a little bit, we are gonna do some tummy time with him. But He's so noisy though. He's got so many noises to make, huh? Oh. Sweet boy's tired. You can do it, bud. Good job. Oh, the hiccups. The hiccups make it harder, huh? Good job. That's so good. Good job, baby. Go, Grayson. Look at your little feet moving too.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand.
Just bake some cookies. They're the Pillsbury Christmas cookies, and you have to get them every year. They're just so good. Look at them. They're the little trees. So I'm gonna have my cookies and my hot cocoa. So that is it for Vlogmas Day 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This day did not go as planned, but that is okay. I think we ended on a good note with some hot chocolate and cookies, and tomorrow is a new day, and I'm excited for Vlogmas Day 2.
Wanna hang out with my friends.